Hey guys, Allan Roy here, your friendly neighborhood acupuncturist. So, we have a saying in Chinese medicine that one woman equals five men. This might seem a little odd coming from a school of thought that emphasizes neither yin or yang are more important or more valuable than the other. But what this is implying is that while men and women are very similar physiologically, the main difference comes down to your reproductive organs. Whereas a male has essentially one job, females tend to be a bit more complicated than that, to say the least. Before the egg even begins its journey, just as an example, there are 9 different biochemical reactions that have to take place in perfect succession without any problems before the menstrual cycle even starts. So the more complex anything is, of course, the more room for error, the more things that can go wrong with it. Now, when you go see an acupuncturist, a lot of people are really surprised by the detail that we put into our intake forms. Whereas, you go to a walk-in clinic, it's usually one complaint per visit. When you go to an acupuncturist, we want to hear about all of your complaints, everything from, your sleep, your appetite, your thirst, do you have any cravings, how's your bowel movements, how's your sweat, like as much information as you can provide, we want it, and likely more. So, when we get to ask these questions to a female patient, we also get to ask about her menstrual cycle, and there is a ton of information that we get from this. Like, is the cycle early? Is it late? Is it irregular? What kind of pain do you have? Is it moderate or severe? Is it stabbing? Is it cramping? Does it feel like it's pulling down? What color is the blood? What about clots? Are they big? Are they small? Are they stringy? Etc. 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 But all of this information, what it does is it allows us to make a much more accurate and more specific diagnosis. And when we get this fine-tuned diagnosis, it allows us to draw up a much more effective treatment. And you can treat a wide range of menstrual complaints with acupuncture, from PMS, amenorrhea, which is no periods, dysmenorrhea, which is painful periods, menorrhagia, which is flooding and spotting, leukorrhea, vaginal discharge, as well as a wide range of other things. So while we do, it does tend to be a bit more work. I wouldn't say it's 5 times more work to treat a woman than it is a man. It definitely is more, but you definitely get a much more accurate diagnosis, and thus, you tend to get more effective treatments as a result. So that's pretty much all I wanted to chat about today. If you guys have any questions or comments or suggestions for future topics, feel free to leave them in the box below, or shoot me a message directly on Facebook at Stream of Harmony Acupuncture and Herbal Medicine, or on Instagram, Allan Roy Acupuncturist. Thanks for watching, and I hope you guys have a good day.